Radio Giornale Bellunese now airing. Daily news from the Belluno province. Welcome to a new edition of the Radio Giornale Bellunese. These are the news from today, September 28, 2022. Finances in red and lack of use. Misurina's Istituto Pio XII, the research center for children's respiratory diseases, will shut down at the end of the year. After it was first hypothesized in 2019, now its closing will become a reality. Young man from Feltre to trial under accusations of drug dealing and possession of drugs. He is believed to have sold hashish near a high school. Marta Tollardo, the public prosecutor, asked for a commitment to trial. Alert held off. Fresh tuna is free to be eaten. The request to avoid this type of food began on Monday 19th, after a few cases of Scombroid syndrome from the consumption of fresh tuna were found and 4 people had to go to the hospital. The restaurants were investigated, as were the suppliers, but no irregularity was found, and it has been determined that this was only an occasional event. US Dolomiti has announced that the helicopter rescue will be active in the base of Pieve di Cadore from 9 to 21, starting tomorrow. The operational hours have thus been increased. The mountain interventions continue. Yesterday, around 15:30, Cortina Soccorso Alpino was called for a German tourist who was exhausted while descending Raguazzoi. The man, a 75-year-old, was brought down. Passing to sports, football, Serie D. Today, at 15, Dolomiti Bellunesi will play at Bolzano against Virtus Bolzano. This evening, in Serico, at 20:30, Unione Limana Cavarzano will play against Caorle for the Eccellenza Championship. Finally, volleyball, Serie A3. Roberto Malaguti will be the new assistant coach of the Rold Logistics Belluno. He will also continue to lead the under-17 team. And that is all for today's edition. We wish you a nice day in the company of Radio ABM, the Bellunesi nel Mondo Association's web radio. You just listened to Radio Giornale Bellunese, daily news from the Belluno province.